Well, hello friends, welcome to Rewake video. My name is William. I'm so excited that you are here. Today, we are talking about Forex trading, and it's gonna be such an interesting topic because I'm trying to actually educate people that are interested in Forex on how they can actually do it in a safe way, in a way that it will be able to be beneficial financially for them. Sometimes, especially forex traders, they get so overwhelmed with, the whole idea of making money. So many people are driving, forex traders are driving great cars, living in big houses and so forth. And now as a forex trader, especially as a beginner, you are so overwhelmed and now you want to get there quickly. And you think that, you can do it as quick as possible. And guys, everything takes time with investing, unless you have a lot of money that you are willing to lose, so that you can be able to make more profit. So today we're talking about forex trading. Please don't leave. If you are about stocks, you are about buying shares, you can check out my other videos. I have a whole bunch of videos. This content is basically, I introduced it I think a month ago, so that I can be able to reach forex traders as well, so that people that want to get into forex trading, people that are still in high school that want to be able to be traders, people that are older that want more information in forex trading, they can be able to get that information when they come into our channel. So if you are into stock, buying shares, selling shares and so forth, you can check out my other videos. And if you are into forex trading and you want to get to know more about forex trading, and if you are a beginner, you can stick with me today, and we'll be talking about forex trading. And I hope that you will learn a lot, because I haven't used IQ option in a long time, so I'm trying to remind myself as well how things actually work in IQ options. So we'll be talking from IQ options, okay, so that we can be able to show you how things work on real time, right? On real time. There are other platforms like eToro and so forth, but those platforms, they don't show you what IQ options shows you when it comes to real time trading and so forth. So I want to encourage you to stay with me. Let's get to know more about forex trading and be able to see if it is for us or not. If you are a short-term investor or a long-term investor, this information is meant to help you to be able to find yourself in terms of investing. I, for one, I'm a long-term investor. I don't mind putting 1 billion, hoping to make another billion in 100 million years. I don't mind. But for other people, they want money now. Not even medium term medium-term investors are like 2 to 5 years, but there are short-term investors that are saying, I want money now, I want money now, I want money now. So if it's you, then maybe you should check out trading and stay with me today. But remember, before we do anything, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, so that we can be able to create more content like this. Stay with me now. Views and opinions expressed on this audio or video are not and should not be considered as financial advice. I'm not a certified financial advisor and not registered with FISC. Welcome back. So remember to hit that subscribe button and that notification button before we get to do anything that motivates me and inspires me to be able to make more videos, so that we can be able to grow our community and be able to have webinars when we get monetized, have webinars and so forth, because we are all about growth in our finances, growth in our community, so that we can be able to inspire more people to be able to invest and be able to grow in their finances. So what we are going to do now is that we're going to start from this section from the left. Then after that, we're going to go to the right. Okay.
Then after that, we're gonna go here, right? So what you learn here will influence how you use this side, and this side, when you invest, will influence this graph, you know. So without wasting any more time, let's start. So when you go here, you notice that there's a chart layout, so you can you have more settings about how you want to view your chart. Say you have like 4 assets that are displayed here, maybe 4 assets that you have invested in or you're trading with, and you want to see them all, so you click on 4 charts. Okay, even that has different kinds of formats like this. You can do that. You can do that. You can do that. You know, you can do whatever you like. There are more grids as well, more charts as well. But for now, since we are focusing on one thing, so let's just focus on one chart. So here you notice it's open asset. These are the assets that are opened already. So now currently on this graph, there is euro versus dollar. Okay, so I want to spend a bit 10 minutes on this video so that we don't waste more time. When you click on open asset, you would see all the assets that IQ option has to offer. So they have options. Options is options trading, like binary and digital. So the difference between this and forex is that these are timed. Okay, they are timed. So say you are, see, this is forex and this is digital, right? This is forex, it's not timed, and this is digital. So if I were to invest money here, the first one, it would tell me that, hey, you are about to your chances to trade are about to expire, you know, or to withdraw are about to expire. So basically that's that. Digital and binary are timed. Digital and binary are timed. As you can see, if I were to invest here, this right here would tell me that, hey, this is your purchase time, and your time is about to expire. So now it would, you know, whether I sell or buy, it doesn't matter, you know. After that, whether it's high, I bought, or low, or whatever, I'm winning or I'm losing here. Then it starts all over again. I hope you understand that. Then it starts all over again. So that's digital and binary compared to forex. Forex, it's not timed. You can put money there and leave, and it will grow until it hits your open your close, auto close, or auto close profit, auto close loss, right? That's what I was looking for. Auto close profit and auto close loss. Usually auto close profit is green and auto close loss is red. So it's a line that's going to appear straight, you know, just to show you that 2 lines. So let's go this side. Oh, before we go that side, we didn't talk about, so other assets that we have, it's forex, it's stocks, you know, stocks like companies, shares. Then we have cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, Binance, and more. Then we have commodities like oil, gold, silver. Then we have ETFs. Okay, so these are all the assets that IQ option has. And watch list, of course, it's whatever you add on the watch list. Like for instance, you'd go to USD and just click that star and it will appear right there. So basically that is that. So after that you would, okay, this is total portfolio. This is your portfolio. So anything that is active, say you just bought something, it's going to appear here, whether it's shares or you're trading currency, it's going to appear here. And should there be any fault or it's still waiting to be registered or whatever. It's going to be pending. So it's going to be appearing here. And this is trading history. Trading history is a record of all your trades, everything you've bought and sold and everything, basically. It's going to appear right here. All right. So this helps you to see all your positions. All right. So for instance, if I've bought stock, I once invested in stock, Amazon, Volkswagen, and Forex. USD, usually euro versus dollar, as like other people. So binary, there's binary and there's digital as well. So that's basically your all-time history. All right. So these are the groups that IQ Options gives you the opportunity to be able to converse with other people that are into Forex, stocks, crypto, English, and their offices support. But usually the person who's going to be in charge of your portfolio is your manager. Okay, there's a manager. Then after, we have a leadership board. So a leadership board is a weekly update on who has invested how much a week. So you can choose which country you're in. So I'm in South Africa, so it'll show you that Xavier invested 12.128 just this week, So fine, we have market analysis. It has news, which keeps you updated of what's happening in the markets internationally, and currencies, and basically business. This is basically business, market analysis, internationally business. So tutorials are the videos that are inclusive of basic. It teaches you about IQ options, and options trading. It's about the options that I showed you, binary and digital, CFD trading, technical analysis, fundamental analysis, and about us. So these videos, before you do anything in IQ options, just make sure that you go through all these videos so that you can be able to have a background, even more than once, so that you can be able to have a background and be able to have some training from them, so that you become better at trading. So now we have they also have tournaments, right? So this helps you to see who is good in terms of trading, people that are growing, the competitions that they make, and what's happening out there. These are the tournaments, all right? They try to make it fun, fun trading. So this help, and these are alerts. So I can set up an alert, create an alert, and maybe create an alert for 10335 done, so it will alert me when it gets to this point, 1.03550. 3350. So it'll alert me. So these are the alerts that you can be able to make. So all of this will help you, especially market analysis, leadership board, the groups, maybe your study your trading history and what you're really into when it comes to trading, and also market analysis and tutorials. They help you to be able to use this. This is all about investing. This side is all about investing. So basically, let's start here. Forget about this, right? This will explain that. So I'm using currently a practice account. So a practice account, they give you about $10,000. You can fill it up whenever it's finished. So use this before you deposit any money into this account. So use this before you deposit any money into this account. So you can trade with it. You can do whatever you want with it, like buy stocks, forex trading, digital trading, binary trading, cryptocurrency and so forth, so that you can be able to get a hang of investing or trading with IQ option. And when you are done, you can now come to real account and say, okay, I'm ready to use real money. And you can click on top up and choose your bank. For instance, I use Capitec, and you would choose, it used to be, the minimum used to be 800 rands. Now it's 300. So you can click however you want to deposit, or you can just say this is how much you want to deposit, whatever. But the maximum apparently it's 500,000. So basically that's how you deposit your money, and just proceed to payment, enter your banking details, and you're done. So basically you go to deposit and click your practice account if you want to practice, top up if you want to top up money, choose your banking account and choose how much you want to deposit, and proceed to payment and enter your banking details, and it will get in your account immediately. So that's funny, because when you want to withdraw now, it takes, I think, a couple of days before, I think 3 to 5 days before you get your money. But whenever you want to deposit, it gets in immediately. That's funny for me. So now here you find that this is where you can enter the amount of money that you want to be able to invest. Say, for instance, you want to invest, let's say 1.5. Yeah, 1.5. No, this is 15 grand. Let's say 5,000. Okay, this multiplier, the multiplier is coefficient that allows you to increase by several times both the potential profit from the investment and the level of risk, right? So this multiplier also influences your volume and the pip value. So no matter how much I put in, say I put in $10, so my pip value goes to 0.1, not pip value, man, volume, it's 2k because of the multiplier. All right, so if I were to say, no man, I want to put in 5 grand, so it would be 1, is it 100k? Is it 100k? Because it's okay, whatever, I think it's 100k, but your pip value is 96.7, 96.8, right? So now here you can enter your auto close. So your auto close is settings that allows you to set when you want to make money and when you, or the amount of money you're willing to lose. For instance, I would encourage you to put in 5%, so that you, depending on your goal, of course, if you want to get 10% of that 5 grand that you've put in, which would be 500, then you can put 10%. But if you want 5%, then you can put 5%. Okay, you can change that here. That you can also write there that I need actually 500, from that. Then after that, it will, like when it gets to 500, then you will get your money just like that. See, it's 10%, right? So I would encourage you rather to put maybe, however, depending on your goal. But when it comes to this, when it comes to your loss, just put 50%, so that when you put 5% or 10%, yes, you don't want to lose much, but when you put 5% or 10%, it can hit your 5%. Then after that, you lose. Then after that, it goes straight up, So rather put it a bit further from the graph, so that, say you've invested and you went to work and you come back, if you have not made profit, you would still see how the market or the currency was working around, other than for it to go extremely like low for like 2%, then you lose 2% or 5%, or just put 50%. I would encourage you to do that. But when it comes to profit, put whatever you want to put, so that you can get the amount of money that you want to get. So for me, I placed 5%, and loss is 50%, right? So maybe I will make a video where I'm explaining thoroughly about this. So now for us to do it practically, you can sell and you can sell, you can buy, right? So when you feel like, basically it means that when you feel like this graph is going down, or euro is going down compared to dollar, you can click down. Ne? So there is your auto close. You see 5%. So your auto close for loss, it's 50%. So it's way up there. So you can actually move it if you want to. You can move it. So let's leave it on 5%. And what we're going to do is that we're going to do another one here where we're selling and leave it at 5%. Actually, let's not leave it at 5%. Let's, okay, I was going to put it at 10%, but I want to show you that actually it works, So if you feel like really this thing is going to go down, yes, it's going up, but I feel like it's going to go down, you can again, you can, remember I've been putting 5 grand, so I was surprised what's happening. You can put again and say, I want to put it there, so that when it goes down, you'd be able to make the profit that you want to be able to make. So what you'll do is you go here and you'll say, no, not there, here. You'll say 10%, actually 10%, so that, and this one you'll put it on 15%. So that when it goes down, you make more profit, okay? I think it's going to be on the same barrier line. Yeah. 15%. 10%. And this is 5%, but it's not appearing. I don't know why. But basically that's that. So that means when it starts going down and goes below the percentage that you have set, then that means that you have made a profit. But if you are chivalrous and you are nervous about, you see a potential here, it's going up, then you can click there. Oh, you can set up your amount, say 384, and say I'm buying up. So you believe that it's gonna hit here, then you can leave it there, right? So you're gonna make profit when it goes beyond and goes to your 5% mark, which is about there, right? So let's do this and see if it's actually it's gonna use different graphs. It's not gonna use the same. So basically, when it hits an auto close that is green, it means that you have made profit. But when it hits an auto close that is red, you see, as you can see, if I'm buying the green for profit for auto close, it's on top, and the auto close for loss, it's on the bottom. But when it's red, when you have sold, the auto close for profit is going to be on the bottom, and the auto close for loss is going to be on the top. So it's vice versa. Okay, so great. So let's leave it like that until it makes a profit, because I want to show you this. When you open up your account for the first time, it's not going to appear like this. It's going to appear somewhat like that, right? MACD is not going to be there, so it's going to appear somewhat like that, right? So these are the orders that we made. This is the green one we bought, buy green. So it's going up, as you can see. We are about to make profit in a couple of minutes. So these we are selling. So the auto close profit is green on top, and below it's red for loss, and when you have sold it's green at the bottom, and for profit and for loss it's red on top. So this is quite challenging when you're trading with this kind of a graph. So you'd rather have what I had, it's candles. Just go to candles and just go to candles, and after that go to MACD and just here just indicators and just press, chart analysis, and just press MACD. So I put it on 16. I saw others put it on, okay, what's wrong? Oh, there we are. Near. So there we go. So I usually put it on 16, others put it on 14. So see, so I believe that it's going to go low by the end of today. Okay, so if there are different types of styles of trading. There are people that trade using graphs for, like, this block is 5 seconds. When you go to candle time period, this is 5 seconds. There are people who trade with seconds to minutes, right? There are people who trade from minutes to hours, and others hours to week, to hours to day, week, or month, right? So if you're going to work and you just need extra cash, for when you come back, you can leave this on. You can before you trade, you can, let's say you want to put it on 8 hours, right? Okay, then in 8 hours you believe that it's going to go down. That means this block, this candle, is 8 hours. So you believe it's going to go down. So what you're going to do is that you're going to trade going down, So, and after that you set your auto close and auto close for profit and loss. Then you go to work and you come back. When you come back, you might find it still floating there in between, or you might make your profit. So I always put it between 30 seconds and 1 minute, right? So that means that this block for me is 30 seconds. This is 30 seconds, right? So now, however, it was at 5 seconds when I made these orders. So I'm just going to leave it there until it gets to making me profit. So basically, guys, that's what I wanted to show you, so that you can be able to have that safe background of trading. Maybe next time we'll explain it quite the same, but taking our time so that you can be able to get more information and have more understanding. So guys, please remember to hit that subscribe button and that notification button so that we can make more of these videos. Thank you so much. Remember to share with your friends, share it on Facebook, share it wherever, so that this video can be able to reach people that want to have this knowledge. Thank you so much for joining me today.